All right, this task is going to require quite a bit of things. So for starters, what we're doing is we're going to modify PDFs to be Sunday only for a Cross Festival. I've been doing that for Saturday. So here, so these, so yeah, these I modified to say Saturday. They were 2 days, okay? So I'm gonna modify 3 more, these 3 that I put on hold to be Saturdays, okay? Here they are. And this is how you do it. Now, you're gonna do one set at a time. So let me split these back to originals. Split. Okay, so I'll do the single first. So I'm gonna do this single right here. Okay. You have to be extremely careful. Do not mix up the PDFs. Do not mix up the PDFs. Do not mix up the PDFs. It is crucial that you do not make a mistake. This is like a really big deal. Here, they're really expensive tickets, so just keep track of stuff the way you need to so that you don't fuck up. So, right, so I'm going to download the PDF. So notice it says 2-day. Like, I'll show you all the things that I'm going to change. All right, so the first software that we need to do this is PDF Escape. Okay. So by the way, if you run out of room for PDF Escape, you could just click on my account, and then you can delete stuff that it saved on there. Watch, or you could just use another browser. So like here, view recent files. And then I didn't log in, by the way. I don't have an account, but for some reason it knows who I am. And so I don't know if because I'm logged into Google or what, but you hit these X's and then it deletes them because it only lets you do 10 out of like 10. So it'll refresh in a sec. Okay, you see they're deleting. So this will give it more space. So I'm only if you, because once you do 10 files, it'll give you trouble. So then just go do that. Hit my account and then you could delete them, okay? All right, so we're going to upload the PDF right here that we just downloaded. And then keep here. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit more clear. All right, so I downloaded the single, right? So this single right here, this one here. So I'm going to notate where it came from. So if the note has different, if it only has one note, then that's it. So it's from this order number, from this StubHub order number. So I'm going to name it that. So I downloaded it, so it should be under downloads. So it's this one. Okay, so there I named it. And I could double check. So let's see, Sarah B back. Okay, let me double check it. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay, great. All right, so I got it there. So now I'm going to upload it to PDF Escape. Okay. And now I'll put these images on Slack, but we're on the top, it has to say Saturday only. Right here it has to say Saturday only, and then we have to delete the face value too. So I'm going to click on image, choose file, and then I'm going to put, by the way, so there's 2 ways to do this. You could hit edit here, and if it lets you edit the text, then edit the text, okay? So all you have to do is delete, I would delete the Saturday part because we're going to change this to, oh, sorry. So you would delete the Saturday part, but I'm deleting the Sunday part because I'm making this into a Saturday, okay? But you're doing the opposite. So I'm deleting the portion that says Saturday, and then there you go, put it back. So this is, so it looks like a Saturday, and then this I'm going to change it to SAT, capital SAT GA tier 2. Okay, and then this I can't. Oh, sorry, and then I'm deleting the face value. So this is if it lets you edit the text. If not, then I'll show you what you do. No matter what, for the top part, you're gonna have to add this image, which again I'll put it on your Slack. Once it's here, you modify it to be similar size in the corner, so it looks like this. Okay, and let's say that it did not let me modify the text. So then what I'm gonna do is, again, I'm gonna put this one. This has the Saturday info. I'm gonna modify this to fit exactly like this is here. So it's gonna look, oops, it's gonna look like it is the way it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna cover the Saturday. Look at that. So that looks pretty close. That looks better. All right, so there you go, Saturday. All right, and then I'm gonna white out the Sunday portion right here. But remember, you're doing Sunday. Okay, so you're changing stuff to say Sunday. You know what? You can leave. Yeah, white out. So so you're gonna white out, for example, this right here, and leave the Sunday. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go back. All right. So there we go. And this PDF is ready to go. So I'm going to save it. All right. So once you are 100% certain that you got it right, okay, you're going to go to Skybox. Oh, sorry, you're going to download it. Sorry, we're not done yet. Sorry, you're going to save it. Then you're going to hit print here, save it as a PDF. And what I'm doing is saving as an order number, and then I'm naming it that space 1. Okay. All right. So there's more steps to this. Sorry, dude. It's multi-steps. So now that we got that PDF, we're going to use this website to convert it from PDF to PNG, to an image. Once it's an image, download it. Okay, there it is. All right. Once it's an image, you're going to use this software, JPG to PDF, and you're going to make it back into a PDF. You're probably wondering, why the hell are we doing that? It's because when we edit a PDF, it is very obvious sometimes. If someone's really smart, they'll notice that it was a 2-day that we modified to a Sunday, and I don't want them to know. So I make it an image, and then first I make it a PDF, then I make it an image, then I make it a PDF again. That deletes any edits that they can possibly see, and I don't want them to see the edits again. Okay, so then I name it final, and then that's my final PDF. So what you're going to do once you have your final PDF, because you're going to work on Sunday, so basically you're going to do one at a time. So you're going to do this one first, change this to Sunday, change this to Sunday, change this to Sunday, and then you're going to replace the PDF, but you're going to make sure it's exactly the same. So you're going to be like, okay, is my Sunday the same exact barcode? Okay, cool. Then you're going to go here and you're going to replace it. Replace, okay? But you have to make sure that the barcodes, everything is the same, and that you change the areas that I just showed you to be Sunday, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm making Saturdays, and my method is a little bit different. Yours is going to be a little bit easier because I have to yeah, if you have questions, just let me know, but I think it's pretty clear, and I'll send those images shortly.